Pilates mat work is the alpha and omega of core workouts. This is a portion of the classical Pilates sequence. My background is in Pilates, a method based in mindfulness. And since my own methodology is rooted in Pilates and its principles, I absolutely love doing it and I love teaching it. Joseph Pilates defined his work as a way to thoroughly unify and elevate the body, mind, and spirit. The 6 Pilates principles, centering, concentration, control, precision, breath, and flow, are the foundation of the Pilates approach to exercise, which makes it so unique in the fitness world. Just about every benefit this method has to offer can be achieved through the mat work. Toning, flexibility, proper posture, efficient movement, and of course, the mind-body-spirit connection. It's an exceptional workout that provides a foundation for a lifetime of healthy habits. Today I have the lovely Danielle who will be practicing with me, and we'll each be demonstrating some modifications. Please remember, if something doesn't feel right, leave it out. Never sacrifice the intuition of the body for the glory of the ego. Otherwise, do your best and let's get started. For this class, you may want to have a folded up blanket or big towel, but you could keep it off to the side for now. Later on, you'll see if you want to use it or not. But we're going to start in Pilates position, which is heels together, toes slightly apart. It's not a big wide turnout, so if you're a dancer, it's not first position, Pilates position. We're going to start with Pilates arm circle. So really engage navel to spine, lift tall, squeeze your thighs. Imagine a wrapping feeling around your legs. And we're going to imagine you have weight on your arms and you're pushing through thick air. So on an inhale, lift the arms up and you can see your hands in your peripheral vision. And exhale, push, 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 push that thick air all the way down. And inhale, fill up with breath. And let the top of your head get taller, 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 taller as you exhale down. Inhale, lift. And lengthen tall. Exhale, exhale, lift the belly in, 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 in. Now we're going to reverse the arms. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze down, get taller, taller, lift the belly, squeeze the thighs. Inhale, push through that thick air, create resistance. Exhale, squeeze, 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 squeeze. One more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, squeeze and lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Now, we're going to simply come onto the mat, onto our backs. If you want to just do that, that's great. If you would like to try lowering slowly, you got to decide which foot you want in front. You're going to lengthen your tailbone to the floor. Don't let your tush stick out. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And then you can sit on your tush and come on down. Otherwise, just lay comfortably down on your backs. All the way down on your back. So we're going to start with the Pilates Hundreds. So go ahead and bring your knees to your chest first. So your legs are either in tabletop like Danielle, or you can have your legs straight, 45 degrees or lower. Everyone lift your head and chest up. Danielle, you can bring your legs a little closer together. There you go. Lift your arms off the mat. We're going to pump and breathe in for 5 and out for 5. Here we go. Inhale for 5 through your nose. And exhale for 5 through your mouth. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. In through your nose, 4, 5, and out. Through your mouth, 4, 5. Inhale. And exhale, 3, 4, 40. Strong pumps. 4, 5, exhale, like you're dribbling a small basketball. Inhale. Exhale, nice and long. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, navel to the spine. Inhale. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, and rest. Go ahead and lower your legs all the way down and bring your arms up by your ears. So Danielle's going to show a modification for this exercise where she bends her knees a little bit, and you're welcome to do that. Arms are by the ears. First thing is pull your abdomen and ribs in, so your arms won't even really touch the floor. And we're going to take the first couple of them slow. We're going to inhale, round your spine to roll up, and exhale, reach forward. Don't grab the floor. Reach forward, navel in, and then inhale, pull your abs in, roll back slowly, arms by the ears, arms by the ears. Again, slowly, inhale up, exhale, reach, 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 reach. Inhale, roll back, exhale up. Now we're gonna do a couple more quicker. Inhale up, exhale, round and reach. Inhale back, roll it down. Inhale up, exhale, reach. Inhale back, just one more. Inhale up, exhale, reach. Inhale back, all the way down. Now maybe you need to adjust your costume because when you do the roll up, your leggings tend to slide down. That's something that not everyone likes to talk about, but I figured I'd just put it out there. So let's get ready for the rollover. We're gonna take our legs at 45 degrees and then straight legs together, and then we lift the legs up and reach them over our head. Now flex the feet, separate the legs, and roll down as slow as you can, thighs to chest, reach the arms, come to 45 degrees, point the feet, close them, up and over, and flex, separate the legs, roll slow, reach the arms, thighs to chest, navel in, sweep the legs together, point the feet, up and over, flex, separate, roll slow, slow, slow. Now keep them separated, come 45. Point the feet, come up and over. Now bring the legs together. Flex your feet and roll slow, thighs to chest, reach the arms. Good, 45 degrees. Point your feet, open, up and over. Flex together. Squeeze the legs together like they're one leg as you roll down. One more, point, open, up and over. Together, flex and roll. Roll. Now, keep your right leg up, lower your left leg all the way down to the mat. So the right leg's up to the sky, your left leg is down, your left leg's directly below your hip. Your arms are down to your sides. So we're gonna do these leg circles on the breath, and you really wanna anchor down. So squeeze your left glute, your left tush cheek, and press your arms down, and we're gonna circle to the left. Here we go, across and up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now draw your navel down. Find the connection of your inner thigh to your abdomen, navel in. Inhale, up. Inner thigh across and tummy in. Around and up, around. Now reverse. And inhale, exhale, lift. Around and up. It doesn't have to be too big, but at least shoulder to shoulder. Keep squeezing that left cheek and up, around and up, around. One more, around and pause. Now reach the leg away, away from you. Reach and shake it out. Good, adjust. And then lift your left leg up to the sky. Make sure your right leg is directly below your hip. Arms down, and we're gonna circle to the right. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, up across your body and lift. Use that inner thigh and up, not too wide with that circle, up and around and up. Lead with the inner thigh, tummy in. Inhale, exhale, navel in, around, reverse, and around, across, lift. Inhale, exhale, up. Use the breath, the navel, the thigh. Find the connection of those and put it in your body. Up, around and up. Two more and lift, around, hold, reach it away from your hip. Now we're gonna rock ourselves up to seated for an exercise called rolling like a ball, where we balance and rock and roll on our spine. So one hand on either shin, heels together, knees slightly apart. Now before we start, we're really gonna round into ourselves without hunching our shoulders. And when we roll back, it's going to be an inhale, and the exhale is going to be up. However, you're not going to change this shape. You're not going to let the heels fly away from your tush when you roll back. So here we go. Inhale back, exhale up, balance. Don't let your feet touch. Inhale back. Now find your own rhythm here, your own body's breath rhythm. Inhale, exhale. It should be your own timing. You just want to balance at the top every time, not let your head touch, not let your feet touch. You want to do about 8 or so of these. Inhale back, exhale up, Navel pulls in on the exhale. Maybe one more. Inhale back, exhale up. And now we're going to just slowly roll onto our backs and set up for an exercise. It's 5 exercises in a row. We call it the series of 5 because they're all connected. Starts with single leg stretch. So bring your right knee into your chest. Take your right hand to your right ankle, your left hand to your shin. Lift your left leg off the mat. Stay square in your scapula and chest, elbows wide, and then swap your legs. And then swap. And inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Good. So the breath is nice and steady, pulling navel in. Reach that opposite leg. In and in, in and in, in and in. Good. Next one is double leg stretch. So both knees come in. The inhale, everything goes out. And the exhale, we catch the legs. Inhale, out, exhale, catch. And inhale, exhale. Draw your stomach in and exhale. Keep the head and chest up. So imagine I could take a picture of you in each position. And reach, exhale, and out, and in. 3 more, and out, and in. Inhale, exhale, 1 more, out. Now drop your head, give your neck a break, roll it side to side. That was number 2. Number 3 is single leg straight. We're going to pulse the leg in for 2. So lift up, grab wherever you can. If it's here and you need a soft knee, it's okay. Otherwise, reach as high as you can. 2 pulses. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. In through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Lift, lift off. Try to get as much of your body off the mat as you can. 2 pulses. Don't strain your neck or your shoulders. And in, and in, and in, and in, and rest. Rest for a moment. So the next one, I'm going to show the modification. If you don't need any help on your lower back, you can hold your head up in your hands with your legs up in Pilates position like Danielle's going to do. If you have any low back issues, you're going to sit on your hands and keep your head down, which I'm going to show. Both legs up in Pilates position. We're going to go down for 3 counts on the inhale and up for 1 on the exhale. Here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, and just to 90 degrees, come back up. Don't let your tush come up. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale. Stomach in, stomach in, stomach in, up. Squeeze the thighs, squeeze, and up. Down, 2, 3, and up. Pull in, 2, 3, and up. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2 to go. 2, 3, and up. Last one down, 2, 3, up. Bend the knees. Take your hands behind your head. If they're not, lift your head and chest up. Crisscross. We start slow. You're going to take your right elbow to your left knee and hold it. So what we're doing here with an outstretched leg, this side, the knee pulling in, is coming in with your oblique muscle. So really pull that knee in. Now change sides. Try to keep your elbows wide and lift that opposite shoulder off the floor too. Pull, pull, pull. Slow again. In and squeeze. Lift up. Keep your elbows wide. Slow again. Twist and hold. Now we're going to maintain that same alignment and stability and pick up the pace. Here we go. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Twist and twist. Keep your spine long. Turn the shoulders, scapula moving. Don't let your elbows twist and yank your neck. Twist and twist, twist and twist, twist and twist. Keep going. In and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and rest. Take a second, take a breath, and then rock yourself up to seated. So this is where I'm going to offer you an option to use a blanket or a towel. We're going to be sitting for an exercise called spine stretch forward. If sitting up tall is hard on your lower back or your hip flexors, you're going to take your handy folded up blanket, as I have, and you're going to sit just the very, very base of your sitting bones on top of it, because that'll offer you a little bit of a lift. And you also have the option of softening your knees if you need to. Okay, so take care of your body. Listen to your body. Never sacrifice the intuition of the body for the glory of the ego. So We're going to sit with our legs mat distance apart, flex the feet so you can come all the way to the edges of the mat. Arms in front, nice tall spine. On an inhale, start to round, and exhale, reach, reach, reach forward, forward. Now don't touch the floor, you're rounding, reaching, empty, empty, empty. Navel in, roll back, inhale, and exhale, sit tall, shoulders down. Nice, beautiful, Danielle. Inhale, and exhale, round and reach, pulling the tummy in, reaching forward, rounding the spine. Inhale, roll back. Exhale up. This is called spine stretch. That's exactly what we're doing. Inhale. Exhale. Imagine your head is going all the way between your inner thighs. That's how much you're rounding. Exhale, reach empty. Inhale, pull it in, roll back. Exhale, up. One more. Inhale. Exhale, reach, 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 reach. Inhale and exhale. Okay, you can take away your blanket or towel if you have it. And we're going to set up for an exercise called open leg rocker. It's very similar to rolling like a ball when we were going back and up and balancing, but this time you have straight legs. So you're holding your legs straight about shoulder distance apart, and you're rounding your spine. So without changing the relationship of your legs to your chest, we'll inhale back, exhale up. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, balance. So again, this is in your own body's rhythm, your own body's breath rhythm. You're inhaling back and exhaling up. Don't let your head touch the floor. Don't change the relationship of your legs to your chest. Now, if you want to take it a step further, I'm going to show the next variation. Danielle's going to continue open leg rocker, closed leg rocker, squeezing your thighs together. Let's see how I do. Inhale back, exhale up and balance. So you have to squeeze your thighs together on the way up if you're doing this version. Again, the head's not touching. You're doing your best to balance. Let's do one more and hold. Now, if your legs are open, everyone's going to close the legs and hold at the top. Now we're going to let go and sit in our teaser position. This is teaser. So for teaser 2, you can soften your knees if you need to, want to. And we're going to try to keep the back still and inhale the legs down and exhale them up. Use your lower abs. Inhale, exhale. The back will move a little. Try not to move it a lot. Inhale, down, lower abs, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Danielle makes this look really easy. It's really, really hard. Up. I hope you can hear it in my voice. And up. Now, bend your knees, roll on your back. Go ahead and take a second. We're going to set up for corkscrew. This is an exercise I'm going to take a moment to workshop it with you. So everyone take your legs up to the sky in Pilates position at 90 degrees. So take your legs just to the right a little bit and notice how your left leg wants to shorten. I want you to extend your left leg so it matches your right and then come up to center. And then try it to the left. So go to the left and oh, my right leg shortens. I got to lengthen it. And then to center. So you want to keep that in mind during this entire exercise. We're going to draw a circle with the legs alternating sides. Okay, legs up. Are we ready? Here we go. Circle right, down, not too big, left and center. Left, don't come past 90. Tush stays down, up, reverse. Right, so your shoulders stay pinned down. The opposite hip comes up when you go to the side, but not the shoulders. Here's the breath. Inhale right, down, left, and exhale. Inhale left, down, right, exhale. Inhale right. Now we're going to add a little hip lift at the top. Here we go, little hip lift. Exhale. Left, down, again a little hip lift. Keep it small. Right and control it. Left and up and left, down, and up. Now roll up to sit for saw. So if you enjoyed sitting on the towel or blanket, you may do that again. Otherwise, you're just going to sit with your legs just slightly wider than your mat. It's not your full straddle. And we want to keep our toes facing up with flexed feet. And we want to keep the sitting bones pinned down. So we're going to open our arms to the sides and we're going to inhale, twist to the right. Now slice your pinky toe with your pinky finger. Exhale, push the left hip down. Inhale, come up, twist, suck your stomach in, obliques. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, reach, slice your pinky toe, pinky finger, stretch. Inhale up, twist, tummy in, and center. Using your oblique muscles and your breath to get a dynamic stretch. Inhale up and center. Inhale, exhale, sitting bone down, open the arms. Inhale up and center. Again, inhale, flex the feet, exhale. Inhale up and center. Inhale left, exhale. Inhale up and center. One more each side. And twist. And reach, and up, and center, and twist, and reach, up, and center. And let's just take a gentle stretch over our legs. You can keep your legs here, close them, open them, whatever feels good to you. Just take a gentle forward fold stretch to release all that. Doesn't have to be your max, but it can be as big as feels right for you. Listen to your body. And then we're going to come up and we're going to lay on our tummy facing that way. So come all the way down onto your tummy and start with your hands just right next to your chest. And we're going to take this swan preparation. So legs together, tops of the feet stay pressing into the mat. Pull your tummy in, lift your chest and let your hands hover off the mat. Tummy is pulling in. Now reach your arms forward, forward, forward in front of you. Now, as if you're pushing through thick air, push and squeeze your arms back. Keep pressing the tops of your feet. And then reverse the arm direction slowly. And then bend the elbows slowly. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lift. And lower down. Just one more. Lift the chest, no hands. Nice and slow. Reach the arms forward. Now push them to the side and lift up and back. Up, up, up. And reach the arms side and forward, 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 forward. Bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades, and lower. Now, take a little stretch. Start small. Press your hands into the mat and start to peel your spine up. And you could go just this high, or you can go a little higher. Listen to your body. Do what feels good for you. That's what feels great for Danielle. It looks delicious. I'm listening to my body, and I'm staying right here. And breathe, and slowly come down, and we're going to sit back in child's pose and counter that spinal extension we were just in with a spinal flexion. We're now in a round spine. Just to counter that position, it's all about your spine. And then we're going to take this into a standing forward fold. Just go ahead and stand and round your body forward. You can keep your knees as soft as you want to and just hang. Just allow your arms to do it.